Hey friends, how are you? We're crafting outside today. I made a new, let's move this a little bit. I added some new stuff and we're actually going to paint those today. So let's do that. We have some summer fun stuff. There's also our item of the week. It is a little Uncle Sam gnome and it is $6. So make sure that you guys get that because that is only through the weekend, okay? So come on in, let me know you're here. I'm going to get all my colors ready. I'm going to be using some of these colors. Let's put them out here so you can see. We're going to do a fun in the sun project. We actually have several of them. So we're going to see how much we can get done. There's some blue. Let's see. We got green, we got blue. Let's do this coral color. And then let's do this purple color. Hopefully we don't have a big gust of wind that comes by and makes all my paint go everywhere. Hopefully not. Hello, Laura. Hello, Angel. We are crafting outside today. All right, so I have all these colors plus black. And look what I just picked. It's not a big bushel, but we just picked some strawberries. Oh my goodness. They look so good. I'm gonna eat one, see how they are. Mm-mm-mm. Those are so good. Fresh strawberries are always so delicious. I wish we had more though. So this is one that you can get this in an 8-inch or a 12-inch. So I am gonna do the 8-inch one right here. It's fun in the sun, and we have some other ones too. Let's find all of our pieces for this one because this one has a lot. Um, Here's in we need all of these little sun rays. We need our little sun. Let's see. FUNS. Let's put these out and make sure that we have them all. So we have fun. This one goes there. In the sun. What's the wrong S? We need a big S. We need a big S. Here we go. There's the big S. And where is our big U? There it is. Fun in the sun. This is the one we're going to put together. Finally, a day of no rain. I love it. Enjoy your walk, my friend. Enjoy. Let's paint these. So we're probably going to have to do a couple coats. Oh, I don't have yellow. I need yellow for the sun. Let me go grab a yellow. Hello? Some yellow. However, uh-oh. You're going to hear some doggies barking now, apparently. Sorry about that. All right, so we have a bunch of colors here. These are the ones we're going to use. Let's do the yellow first because I'm probably going to have to do 2 coats on that. Oh, geez. Let's ban somebody. Go away. Why do people feel the need to be people just need attention. There are some people that just need attention. We're not going to give it to them. Sorry about the doggies. All right, let's paint these. Since these are going to have to take a couple coats. So we're home. I was not live at 10, but we're home. State baseball didn't quite go the way they planned, but that's okay. It was a great end to the season. So that was good. My dog has not been barking all day, and now it's going to. All right, these are going to take a couple coats, okay? The coloring on this is probably really funky just because we're outside. So hopefully it's not a big deal. All right, so this is the one of the rounds. Um so let me just kind of go through real quick. We have an Uncle Sam gnome, and that is our item of the weekend. Let me Here's our new items, but let me show you the Uncle Sam gnome because that one is $6 today. But you have to use the coupon code IOTW. I'm going to put it in right now. That is the Uncle Sam that if you add that to your cart and you use the coupon code IOTW, it's going to give it to you for $6. And then this is one of the Fun in the Sun rounds. I'm doing the 8-inch one, but you can also get it in 12-inch. And then also we have some other tiered tray pieces that we're going to work on as well. So, um, let's see. I'm not quite sure. And you guys, I didn't even get my glue. We're out here crafting and I don't have my glue to put this together. That's all right. All right. So this, we're going to go ahead and set it right there. Just like that. Okay. I apologize. The lighting is probably terrible. It was just a really nice day. And so I wanted to craft outside. Definitely wanted to craft outside. Let's do let's do those words black. Okay. How is everybody's week ending? I hope you guys had an amazing week. I feel like we've done so much stuff here in the page, but then I also feel like I haven't done very much. It's been crazy. With our retreat last weekend, who was here and saw us make the dragonflies and the bumblebees? Those were cute out of fabric. Those were so cute. I loved them. I dropped my eye when I was walking out here, so we'll have to paint another eye. All right, so I'm going to use a variety of colors. We have one, two, three, we have 6 colors. So I'm going to just do one each of these in all the 6 colors. Okay. So we need 6 more of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take all of these. And I am going to go ahead and grab my paint or my glue so we can put these together. All right. I got my glue. The dragonfly was your favorite. The dragonfly was probably my favorite too. I thought it was really, really cute. All right. So some of these we're going to probably have to do a couple coats. This is like a lime green. Can you guys see it okay? I know the lighting is probably a little bit wonky, but hopefully you can see it okay. Ooh, that's a fun pink. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I love that one. Let's do coral on this one. And then let's do purple. Kind of a fun purple color. Good morning, Winona. Hi, Darcel. Hello, Debbie. So we'll do this purpley color. This is I love this purple. It's kind of a pinky purple. It's called light magenta. And I am using the Crafters Collection paint right now. And then we need yellow. Oh, no, we'll do this orange because I don't want it the same color as my son. So we'll do this orange. And then let's do the blue. So this particular one you can get, and it's an 8-inch round that actually go really perfect on our little tabletop post stands. But then you can also do a 12-inch if you want it to be a door hanger. Hello, Marissa. You guys, that Gnome Uncle Sam for the item of the weekend is a great buy. It's $6. So make sure that you take advantage of that. Let's do one more coat on all of those. I think that's good. Should we do one more coat on this? Let's go ahead and do one more coat on it. So I have secured this location. It's going to be in Missouri. I'm in Kansas, but it's going to be in Missouri. I've secured the location for our next live retreat, and it's going to be next year, the beginning of June. And so those tickets are going to go on sale. You're going to have to be here on the page, but they're going to go into the sale into the VIP group on July 7th. Okay. You guys, that's only just about a month away because it's going to be June on Sunday. Is that right? Is Sunday the 1st? I think so. I think so. All right. So hold on. We're going to let this one actually dry a little bit before we place it all together. But let's go ahead and stick it in here and we can paint some more. Okay, we're going to put this all together, but it's going to be super cute. And then we have these two. All right, so let's put that one to the side. Ooh, check this one out. This one's going to be fun. This is a little popsicle. Um, Oops. This one comes with 3 pieces. Okay, you're going to get a little popsicle piece. You're going to get this one that says Summer Vibes. This is 6x6. And so that'll go in our 6x6 frames. And then this one's 5x7 and it says Hello Summer. This one says Sweet Treats. So you're going to get that back piece that I already painted white. And then you're gonna get some popsicle fronts and the popsicle sticks. Oh, oh, here's another sunray that we didn't do. Let's do the sunray. So this we've already painted. What color should I do the sticks? I did not. Uh, we're gonna paint those. We could leave in this wood color actually. Let's see what that looks like. We'll see what that looks like. All right, so we're gonna paint all 4 of these. So let's pick 4 colors, and I think we're gonna do these black. So let's go ahead and do our Sweet Treats black. White would look really good too if you don't like the harsh colors of black. I just think it's really gonna make it pop on us. What are the dates and how much? So it's gonna be a little bit more. I'm not 100% on the price yet because I am checking the food out, but I will have all that. They're going to go on sale inside the VIP group first. So the people that were here this time and the VIP group get first access. However, it's going to be a little bit more because you're actually going to have more time with everyone and crafts. So this past time on Thursday, you couldn't get there till after 6. And you're going to be able to come at 10 a.m. Okay, so 10 a.m. on Thursday, you're going to have all Thursday, all Friday, all Saturday, and then Sunday we have until 4. So you're actually getting 4 full days with me instead of 2 full days with me and everybody else. Okay, so it's going to be super exciting. I am going to it's gonna be fun. Everybody has their own individual 3 by 5 foot table, so you can spread out, but then those are in groups. So I know some of you, like there were 4 or 5 of you that like want to kind of be in a group together. You can do that. Um, all the rooms are you there are individual beds, just like there was this time. Some of the rooms are on the bottom, so those of you that don't really wanna mess with stairs, I know that was an issue last time, that won't be an issue this time. You'll have all your meals. Um, let's see. So, don't quote me on the timing because I'm making sure of all of that as far as the timing for the first day and the 4th day. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's going to increase food costs. That's going to increase all of that. So we are looking at about $900 for 4 days. You have all of your room and board. You get to stay at the facility with everybody. So you guys, I mean, a hotel room's $200 sometimes, 2, 4, 6, 8. You could spend $800 just on a hotel room, or $400, whatever, depending on which hotel room we're getting. But it's going to be about 9 or 950 because you're getting all 4 days with me. I'm paying for your room and board. I'm renting the entire place for everybody to stay there. It's going to include all of your meals. It's going to include anything that we do. So basically, you have to show up and have fun. And really excited about it. You cannot go on a 4 day vacation for under $1,000. If you can go on a 4 day vacation for under $1,000, then you know something I don't know because it's almost impossible in this world to do that. So 4 day vacation under $1,000. And you get to come and craft with all your friends, make new friends, all of that. So I'm really excited about it. We are going to, um, you need to be in the VIP group, and there's only like 22 spots. Okay. There's only going to be 22 tickets. We are keeping this small, intimate, because there's so much value in that. And so I really want to keep it cozy like we have done. I'm just really excited for it. I'm really excited for it. Marissa, you'd have to add airfare. Yeah, if you couldn't drive in, I know we do have several people that drive in. It will be in Missouri. This time it was in Kansas, and this next time it'll be in Missouri. Let me look at the dates real quick that I put on the calendar. Or just let me look at my email with the contract that she sent me. Hold on one second. June 11th through the 14th. And the reason I picked that is because that's not going to interfere with baseball. I mean, we're going to have baseball next year for the next 2 years with Parker and sports. So, high school. So, it's going to be June 11th through the 14th. Let's see, which can make or break the trip. It really does. It really does. Food's expensive, hotel rooms are expensive, even any activities. Like if you were to go somewhere, you could not go to Silver Dollar City for that cheap. No way. Silver Dollar City's, I don't know, a few hours from us. That's why I use that one. But yeah, super reasonable. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Let's see. We have pink, green, we have a blue and a coral. Let's do that. Let's do the blue and the coral. Let's do the blue. Little popsicle sticks. Ooh, these would be fun to have like polka dots on them too. I think we should add polka dots on them. We're gonna have to go get the white paint and add polka dots on them because I think that's a must. That's going to be a must. Road trip. Limit the sausage gravy. That's what I was talking to Brian about because I was like, man, but here's the thing. If we were going back to that place, I could definitely do that. But when you're using new caterers, you don't always know because you guys, we had so much food this past time. Um, people bring snacks, which I love that you guys all there is, it's really, really hard to put into words what the event felt like this past weekend, what it just the connections, the bonds, the laughter, the singing, the dancing, the tears. And you guys, there is absolutely no way to put into words what this past weekend was. And I think the people that were attending also felt that. And I want that back. That was all God. I prayed and prayed and prayed about the the vibe, for lack of a better word, the vibe that was just in the house. And so God showed up. God was there. He made it absolutely amazing. Um and sometimes that's difficult to do when you have 16 women together, okay? Next time we'll have 20. And we definitely have room at the table for some extras. And I'm praying, I'm starting to pray about it now. It filled my soul. It filled my cup. And I know it did every single one of you guys as well. And so I don't know. I think it was one of my favorite things ever this past weekend when we did it. It was pretty awesome. All right, let's do another coat on this one. So, yes, tickets will go on sale. You got to be in the VIP group to get first access to them. So, the VIP group will get them July 7th. It'll be Christmas in July. Perfect Christmas gift to yourself. Perfect Christmas gift to yourself. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's do another coat on this one as well. I think we're going to do another coat on all of them. So I have a yellow um, umbrella above me, and so it kind of discolors everything because this is lime green. It probably doesn't look like lime green to you. When Nona said it was well worth her 15-hour drive. It's going to be in St. Joseph, Missouri. So it's going to be more in the northern part of Missouri. Yep. St. Joseph, Missouri. All right, let's put this one. And I'll be sharing a lot more about more of the details as we get closer to July 7th. I'll just kind of dig in a little bit more, but I just want to make sure that you guys have that on your calendar. And if you're not in the VIP group, I cannot guarantee that there will be 20 tickets left to even go to the main page. Um, so be in the VIP group for sure. All right, let's go ahead and put these on here. And if you don't like the colors, like combos, you can, obviously move them around. But let's go ahead and put those on here. I think we might leave, I don't know. I think I want to do those a light brown color. I just kind of like not really a straw color. Oh, maybe actually. Let's see. We could do a yellow because we don't have yellow on here. Let's do that. Let's just make the sticks yellow. I think that's a great idea. And we're probably going to have to do a couple coats on these as well. I should have brought my tape out here. But I never remember everything when you're crafting in different places. Never, never, never. Yes, St. Joseph, Missouri. Yep. June 11th through the 14th of 2026. Yes. All right. So we have this one done. This is the door hanger. You can get it as the 8-inch or a 12-inch door hanger. This one is separate from these other three pieces. Okay. The other three pieces go together. And you'll be able to tell in the listing. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. Let's go ahead and glue some of these on. We're kind of going back and forth between this collection and what we're painting, but if you have any questions of what's in the kit, um, the picture will show you. Ooh, these dried together. All right. So we're going to lay it all out and kind of see where we want it because this one doesn't have any etchings. I thought about it, um but I don't think we're going to because you could put You could lay this out totally different. Like, you could put the words at top and the, sun down at the bottom. You could put the sun at the top and the words down at the bottom. You could put the sun in the middle and put some words on the top and words on the bottom. Um, and so that's why I didn't etch the design on here, because I want to give you free liberty to just kind of decorate it how you want, put it, really put your personality in it. Mary, it will go inside that group, the live group first. So um you should be able to. You think dark brown for the stick bottoms? I was thinking that same thing too, and I might even go over it if I don't like this. I just don't have any dark brown out here. You're saving those dates to see if it would work out for me. So, some in the years past, so this was our second live event we did. In the years past, um, let's see, let me make sure I have all this laid out right. Um, we didn't, what was I saying? Somebody asked something. Oh, so there were some people that couldn't attend because there's some ladies that work for the school. And so it's really hard to get off during the school year. And so I made sure it goes this way, that it is time when most school is out. Our school will be done, our baseball will be done, because here we've been out for 2 weeks now and we are still playing high school baseball. Well, we were up until yesterday. Yesterday was the state championship, yesterday and today. We didn't quite make it to today, but that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, um, Missouri isn't too far from Wisconsin, 10 hours or less. Yes. Well, Nona drove 15. We had some people driving 15 hours, 10 hours, and I think there might have been like a Mary, you're in Oklahoma, so that was probably maybe a 4-hour trip, a 3-hour trip. It was 2.5 for me, so I had to drive to the place as well. So it's not in my hometown. All right, so these have lines on them, and you probably can't see because of the lighting. Oh, there you can. You see those etched lines? Just to give it a shiplap look. You can paint in those lines if you want. If you want to bring like some shading in or another fun color, which, oh my goodness, I'm thinking that would look so cute. How many do we have? One, two, three, four, five. Two, three. How fun would it be to put the bright colors on the back? Mm. That might be fun. That might be fun. 3 hours. St. Joseph will be easy. 6. It's 21 hours driving for you. That might be a bit, you might need to fly, because I don't know that I would drive 24 hours or 20 hours. Oh, it's actually less driving for Winona. So happy to hear that. You save the dates. I pray it works out for you guys. I mean, it's just a great time. There is absolutely no way to describe it. You know how when somebody is saying maybe a f- telling a funny story or something, and they end it was like you just had to be there. Like, in order, it's not as funny now, you had to be there. And this is the same thing. Like, you can't describe the fun and any of that. You had to be there. So you're going to get a chance to be there. All right. I think these, I'm getting my dirty fingers on them because I don't have baby wipes out of here. But what I'm thinking, I was going to paint each one of these little ones, these fun colors. That might be fun. Let's space this out because this is going to be in the, and I dropped my dot. Fun in the sun. Just like that. And then this is going to have rays on it too. Let's go ahead and glue this part. All right, we'll put that right there. Make sure it's straight. You can use those lines as guides. I might have to put my glasses back on for this part. There we go. Where in Missouri? It's going to be St. Joseph, Missouri. St. Joseph, Missouri. You get gravy. You get gravy. Everybody gets gravy. That's so funny. We had so much for breakfast. So I feed you guys breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we had, that's in your ticket price as well. Everything is included. And we had so much gravy. That was so funny. I think I even canceled Saturdays. I was like, don't bring gravy. You don't need to bring gravy. And we still had a ton. That looks so cute. This is really cute. Once I get it all put together, I'm going to hold it up because you're going to get a better idea of the colors when it's not underneath this yellow. I have a yellow umbrella, so it kind of changes the colors a little bit, but I'll hold it up. Fun in that went down a little too much. Sun. Is this right? Yes. Making sure I'm putting the S on right. I actually don't think there is a differentiation with it, so the S, I don't think it really matters. All right. Ooh, Laura, you're 5 hours from St. Joe. That is an easy drive. Okay. This is cute. Excuse my head. 1 second. I'm making sure it's lined up against this line. And it is. All right. So that's all on there now. Okay. Now these are going to go on here and these are going to be sun rays. So let me go get my wet wipes. Ethan. The laser stopped too. Oh, it's the lovely dogs next door. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully they don't bark too long. They're kind of annoying. Yes, we have those neighbors. However, I have probably been one of those neighbors before. We used to have lots of people over here. Don't anymore, which I'm okay with. Looks like an 18-hour drive straight through for you. That's far. I don't know. I mean, some people can do long drives. I can't. But you could probably get here quicker flying. All right, so we're gonna lay this out. And then we're gonna put the middles here. And then we're gonna put the middles here. And then these go there in the middle. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. Let's do this one first. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Whatever looks like middle to me is where it's going. So, yes, I'm really excited about it. And now I have to just wait a year to see all you guys again. Let's move these up a little bit right there. That looks better. That looks much better. You have two neighbors like that? So funny. Mary lives in New York, the northern part of New York, right? Because Mary, are you going to Christie's? Isn't hers in October in Colorado? Are you going to Christie's? I think it's in Colorado. No, it was like in Arizona or something. I don't remember. If you guys follow Designs by Dina, she has hers this weekend. And so all of those, let me just kind of talk to you guys about the difference. Most of the ones you go to are larger. They're going to be like 50, 100 people. Which I love going to those. I mean the retreats I go to for business or whatever, other than my mastermind, they're like that. Like Brooke's retreat that she just had. There can be lots of people there. And I love that, but I also love the fact of just smaller because you can really form those relationships. You can really just begin to pray for each other. And I just really like the smaller events. I love connecting with people. I love knowing your heart. Like, I'm not just here to, well, I am here to be creative with you, but your heart means a lot to me. And so just those connections. And I am not saying at all that the bigger ones can't connect with your heart. I am not saying that at all. So please don't take it that way. But I just really love the smaller, intimate ones. And so I'm not saying that I won't ever do a large one. Look how cute that is. Look how fun that is. I won't I'm not saying I won't ever do a large one, but as of right now, I like the smaller smaller ones. I do kind of sort of see you every day. It's just different because I'm not listening to you guys talk back to me. Like we can have awesome conversations in here. I have formed some of my best friends online. We have a Chinook, I think. It might get really loud. We have an army base right by us. Um, but it's just different when you can actually just sit and really have some conversations. Ooh, the West Coast, and you could go together, taking a road trip to Colorado to Christie's. Well, we think maybe fly. I figured that I thought I saw that you were going to that one. That'll be fun. Christie's are fun. I love this one. I think we should put some polka dots on the back, but I don't have my paint pen out here or even a paintbrush to do that. So let's put this one together. I think Sweet Treats should have been yellow. I think Sweet Treats should have been yellow, and I don't think we're gonna get it yellow because it's really dark. We're gonna paint these yellow, okay? So I'm not gonna glue those on right now. Let me go get a paintbrush because I'm gonna do dots on all of these. So let's just do that. Sorry, I also let my doggy in. I'm gonna paint these white. I should be inside doing this, but that way it doesn't fall. Now I got spray paint all over my hands. Oh well, that's okay. What were the dates for next year? They're June 11th through the 14th. So it's hey Nolan, hello Harley. Look at this cute thing we just did. This is cute for kids. Ah, fun in the sun. It will have an eye on the dot. It will have a dot on the eye. I just dropped it and I'm on the porch and it went rolling. So it's probably under the porch. These would all be really cute for um kids. All right, so let's put these on here. Make sure you like, the color, the order that they're in. And I do. So let's do it this way. We're going to put one here, and one here. There we go. Hold, please. All right. So those are there. And these are going to be put right on the bottom. And I'm not quite sure if I'm loving the yellow, especially since the words are going to be yellow. So I'm probably going to cover these and paint these with like a light tan color so it looks like a popsicle stick. I just don't have it out here with me. And I moved the blue. Lots of noise out here today, don't we? I'll just repaint these with a brush. So we can go ahead and put them on, but just know that we're going to change the colors. All right. What about Should we do polka dots? Is polka dots too much? Is polka dots too much? Um, do we need white? Y'all, I need to go get another paint already. Oh my goodness. Um, Let me just go get it. Yep, here we go. I think we are gonna do dots. We could do some big polka dots, but I don't have. Oh, the camera makes the sticks look tan already. They're bright yellow. That's funny. And it's because of um, my yellow umbrella. Let's see how this looks. Maybe we'll do every other one. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know that I'm gonna like this. I think it might be too much. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you think about the polka dots? Think let's do it. We're gonna do it. I think I do like them. So I always like making some of my dots go off of the piece. I don't know. I just think it makes it look a little bit more natural, but maybe not. OMG. That is so stinking cute. This is bright pink. Like it doesn't look bright pink even there. Those colors are not working out here. So should we just do the first two or those two, or should we just do them all? Should we do them all? Ooh, maybe squiggles on the other two. Look how cute this is gonna look. We're gonna leave this. Yeah, I think we are gonna do this yellow and we'll paint these tan. Yep. So we need these yellow right now. So good. Especially since we painted them white. Sorry, it's lifting up off my cardboard. Since I don't have my glass out here. So one of the ladies at the retreat, Andrea, she is um I met her a couple years ago and she asked me at the retreat, she's like, "So why do you I think I want to do them all." I know what I'll do. I'll do these in lines like this. Let's try that. Let's make that middle one a little bit more. Anyway, she's like, "Why do you sometimes craft in your do we like that? We're gonna do them all in your workshop and not or like why are you in the garage sometimes and not always downstairs?" And it's because I'm running the laser. I don't have Reagan here anymore, so I'm running the laser. So, and I love being outside probably more. So I typically just do lives in the garage or out here during the summer and in the winter. I kind of, those are super cute. I like that. We're going to do more. Hello, Desiree. You like the colors, Rena? I do too. We'll see. We'll see when we put it together if I want to change the popsicle sticks to a tan, just so they look more like popsicle sticks, but we'll see once I put it all together. Those aren't quite straight, but oh well. Let's go ahead and lay out our line, and then we'll go back and make sure they're all the same size for the most part anyway. They're not perfect. How's that look? That's super cute. Like, I don't know that you're really gonna be able to see it once I have these on. Oh, I think that's super cute. Those are gonna take a while to dry though, but this is how it's gonna look. So the R on your treats, you have it right here. You're gonna want to lay that in the R like that, and then you're gonna put those on there just like that. It's so cute. So cute. Can't wait to do that one. Can't wait to do that one. Let me show you the other two that come with it. What time is it? Because I have to cut some more so that I can make sure that your packages get out before the weekend. But I'm going to show you the other two in this set. So so the round is sold by itself, okay? This one is sold by itself, and this is the 8 inch. You can get it in the 8 inch or a 12 inch, okay? You have two options on that. This is separate, but it matches these tiered tray pieces, okay? So the popsicle stick that I just did, and then this. Urgh, get all those little inserts in the glasses, and I'm gonna paint those inserts. Um, I'll probably finish it this weekend. Maybe I'll hop in the VIP group and paint the rest of them, but I'm gonna paint these in all those 6 colors. But this one says summer vibes. Let me find all the letters. So the popsicle sticks say sweet treats. This says summer vibes. And here is the VIBES. Are those both the same S's? No. Summer vibes. Okay, so that's this one. It's going to be in the same colors. Like, I'm going to paint probably the summer. I don't know. I'm going to paint the frame black, and I'm going to paint this frame, the eyeglass frame black. And then this one, so this one's 6 by 6. That one's so cute. I can't wait to paint all these with you guys. And then this one is like this. It says hello, SUM. I don't have this spaced. I think I am going to etch the designs on these for you. Not on the round, but on these I will, because there's a lot of little pieces. So then I think I need to move it up a little bit, but I think this will be black, this will be black, and then these will each be the individual color. We have 6 colors. And so that one is going to be super cute. So with the set of 3, you get this one, and this one. Okay. Hello, Jillian. All right. So we're going to finish painting these. What time is it? Yeah. Let's do one more. Why not? This is black. We know we want that black. I'm going to paint each one of these a different color. All right. And I think we're going to just go in the colors that I have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. So we'll use the pink. We're going to use this pink on the vibes. Okay. Multiples of just the sunglasses. So check the shop and type sunglasses. And there are sunglass bundles in there. There's a sunglass bundle. It's getting windier. That has like 20 different glasses. But if you don't want that many, I could make a listing of like 5 of these. Sure. So you mean the sunglasses with the inserts or just the sunglasses? VIBES. I hear some birdies. It sounds like it's on the ground. Hmm. I'll have to go check it. Maybe not. Maybe it's not on the ground. All right. So we have, let's do these green. We're just going to go in order here. So one negative about crafting outside, especially when it's windy like right now, is that your paint dries out faster. Let's do these coral. Yeah, these I would recommend painting white first, just because it's going to make these colors a lot more vibrant. And then we'll do blue. There's blue. Blue, blue, blue. Goes on that side. Whoops. I feel like it's getting too windy to be out here. I had no clue. Oh, you want them with the lines? Yeah. Okay. That's what I was wondering. I think all my paints are drying up. All right, and this will do orange. This one's not drying up. Man, this one I have too much. Man, I had a lot of paint on that sponge. Okay. And then this one will do, oops, oops a daisy. This purpley color, that light magenta that, actually it's supposed to be that side that's painted. No, it's not on the ground because now it's moved. So it's not on the ground. All right. Let's do this black and then we'll do the frame black. I'm gonna have to probably get some more paint out. Ooh, Marissa just said the glasses in red, white, and blue. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. You definitely have to do that. You gotta do that and post a picture. All right, Marissa? Take a picture when you're done and share it with us. All right, these are cute. And then I need more black paint though. Choo, 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 choo. Do a little bit more. I wonder if Parker's up. It's late. He should be up. He was in the hotel room the night before with friends with the baseball team. So he said he got sleep, but you know how that is. Oh, this is going to look cute. There we go. And then what are we going to do summer? We're going to do it yellow. So I should have painted it white as well. You have to purchase it first. You're so funny. All right, that's super cute. Let's do one last coat on these, and then we can put it together. This one's going to be done. So I think just the coral and the green are the only ones. We don't need to do a second coat on everything. That's a lot. There we go. So I'm going to hop off here and go pack some orders for you guys. We need a tad bit more green. Where'd my green go? Oh, that's the one that fell. And then don't forget our item of the weekend. I added these today, but our item of the weekend is the Uncle Sam gnome. He's so cute. And he's only $6. So make sure you grab that because that's an awesome deal. All right, last one. And then I think we can glue it together. Super cute. There's something on that one right there. All right. Let's glue it together a little bit. I think I am going to put another coat on the summer though. All right. So let's go ahead and glue our frame on. Make sure it's straight. And then I'm going to put these on. Let me kind of lay it out and see what I want. I'm going to have to touch up the white right there. And we can space that out a little bit more. There we go. Woo! It's going to get windy. And then all these will be in here. So I'm going to, I feel like all my stuff's going to blow away. So I'm going to go inside and pack orders for you guys. And I will finish gluing this together. I'm going to touch up a few things. I'll finish gluing it together and I'll take a picture for you guys and load it in the listing. But this one comes with this one, this Hello Summer, and then this that has sweet treats on it. So that's all one. And then you have this one, which matches it, but it's separate because you can buy it in the 8-inch or the 12-inch. So there you go. All right. I am going to go ship orders for you guys. All right. I love you guys. Happy Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And I will see you soon.